everyone, it's Amber Love, and today I'm just giving you some quick picks about comics that are out today, but sort of have that look and feel of yesteryear, if you will. That pulp, vintage, retro sort of quality to it. And right at the top of my pile is Dynamite Entertainment's Green Hornet Year 1. There's also, this gets really, really confusing, just to give that warning out there. There's also Green Hornet and Kato and another Green Hornet and Green Hornet and Kato. There's about 12 different Green Hornet books, I swear, coming out of Dynamite. But anyway, so the difference is see, like, I can't even organize them correctly because they're so confusing. Okay, regular Green Hornet 1 and 2, and Year 1 Green Hornet 1 and 2. Now, the difference is basically a generation thing. Year 1 is the original Green Hornet that we remember from TV and radio. So we've got Britt Reed, and, you know, he's the newspaper baron, or whatever you want to call it, media mogul of his day. So he's got, you know, lots of money, and he spends it, you know, fighting crime. And it's a lot of fun. I think that it's actually the better of the two. The artwork is fantastic because Francesco Francavilla doing the colors, and it's just stunning. It's yummy-licious. It's yummy, yummy, yummy. Really, the colors are, it's stuff that you probably wouldn't think about it because they're actually quite unrealistic, where a panel will just have an orange overlay, and it seems like for no reason at all, but they're you know, colors that they work together. There'll be, you know, reds and oranges and yellows, and it just makes the mood of the book completely different than another style book, which is like if you were looking at the regular Green Hornet. We're talking about regular classic coloring of, you know, whatever's happening in that scene. But I think the artwork in Year 1 is a little bit better. The Green Hornet, this one, regular virgin Green Hornet, if you will, I don't know. This is the next generation. This is the son going to take over the role of Green Hornet. So he's sort of this celebutante, if you will, pain in the ass D-bag. He's got that real Johnny Storm from Fantastic Four sort of personality, but way more spoiled. But, you know, that's really what they're driving at in this particular character, is that he's, you know, just having, you know, life handed to him on a silver platter. So, and, you know, his dad's fed up and all that stuff. So it's much more modern, and it's probably going to appeal, and I've never seen it, but it's that more Gossip Girl, Melrose Place kind of feeling to it. But nonetheless, we've been introduced to the new Kato and whatnot. So, completely different book, yet they're both a lot of fun. Now, coming from DC instead, we've got First Wave, which, you know, they put Batman on the cover for no reason. He's not in it. But really great old-fashioned type storytelling. Again, I think the colors are really appropriate for certain scenes. And it's this one, I don't know how they're actually going to do the book from here on out, if they're going to do it in arcs that focus on particular characters, like have a Batman arc, you know, and then keep a Doc Savage arc. I don't know, but right now we're all about Doc Savage here, and it's a character that I really knew nothing about. It's intriguing. I thought it was a really good first issue. Some people, I don't know, it took some harsh criticism, but I thought it was a good book. So those are my modern pulps, if you will. And if you have any of your own recommendations, let me know, because I always like to check out some new things. Don't have a lot of time these days, but, you know, hey, maybe I'll get to it. Maybe, you know, I can squeeze it in there in between cons. And speaking of which, let's see. At the time that this will air, Pittsburgh Comic-Con will have already happened. So there'll probably be some interviews and stuff going on about that in the feed. And coming up is Summit City Comic-Con. And that's just a one-day show, but it's a real, more low-key show. That's a chance for you to actually get some face time with artists and writers and stuff that you might not normally get at a big, huge con. And then, of course, in the middle of May is the Wild Pig sale out in New Jersey, Springfield, New Jersey, at the Holiday Inn. If you want trades and back issues, then, my goodness, get to the Wild Pig sale, because it's amazing. The prices are just absolutely amazing. People stand in line for it used to be around, lines going around the block because it was at a comic shop. Now they're moving it and having like a little mini convention so that it's in a hotel. So hopefully there won't really be lines, but nonetheless, if you've got a wish list of stuff that you absolutely, want to find, well, then you'll probably be lined up at the door. And I think if you mention that you heard that on CGS, then you get $5 off. I'm not CGS officially. I am, but I'm not. So, but anyway, go listen to CGS and they'll tell you all about it. And you can hear my segments over there anyway, my Fangasm or Fake It reviews in a flash. So thanks for watching. Sorry for babbling. And be sure to subscribe before you log out. Don't forget to check out the all-new AmberUnmasked.com.